Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go now? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball one. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. And another ball. And that's ball four.
Take your base, ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Schwarber leads off first with one away. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball four, two aboard.
Runner take the base.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Nick Castellanos stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And fouled off. Two on, one out. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rodon sets. And deals in the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Rodon fires. Got him! And now two gone. So first and second with two outs. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Just missed. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Yeah, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bases full, 2 gone. This is Bryson's stop. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 2 down. In the dirt,
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Just off the inside edge.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
JT Real Muto steps in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that run.
They can live on the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Missed.
2-2.
In the air, right field. Soto sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back in New York, getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
It's Aaron Judge now. Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's Juan Soto. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a foul ball. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
New arm out of the bullpen, Spencer Turnbull.
Number 22, Spencer Turnbull.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Phillies 2 and the Yankees 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Rodon back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside just missed. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's a ball.
1-0.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1.
2-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball could be 2. Volpe. Off-balance feed. There's 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now here is Harper. The walk and a run scored his first time. Up and in. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Marsh at third. Turner on at first with 2 down. Rodon keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And this is inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle. Rodon the 3-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. You'll one. Good take by Torres. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Rojas makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Yeah.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Pretty standard
1-2.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one not
2-2.
close. 2-2. The Yankees down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's towards center. Rojas gets under it. 2 away.
Batting in, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now Austin Wells
That missed.
up
That's
and
the ball.
in, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball. Two outs. Runner on the move. Line drive. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Volpe, the lead runner out at second. Wells at first, 2 out of the inning. Line drive. And it stays fair. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around third comes LeMahieu. The relay, safe at the plate. 4-3, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab. And that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Alec Bohm. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Right through there for a strike.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a high chopper. They take the force out. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 3. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated
Turnbull back to work.
Giancarlo.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Marsh moving back. That's not coming back. He sends one out the opposite way, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But
Matt Strong gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One out, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the outside corner, and that is strike one. One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Verdugo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The Yankees up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, You get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Turner in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball high.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Phillies 3. At the plate, Austin Wells. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Well.
As the lefty gets to work, and that's through there for a strike.
There it was.
0-1.
Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that's in for a strike. Oh, 2 now, and that's down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 2-1. And Judge spoils that one. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And it remains 5-3. Luke Weaver gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Going one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton up and throwing. Gonzalez warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Alec Bohm. And there's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Juan Soto now. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
1 out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at first, and next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. misses the
1 ball, 2
zone,
strikes.
and the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. He swings and fouls one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he deals. That one off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. Weaver back to work. Weaver, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And the 1-0. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. Too low, and it's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips a corner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And that skips in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One gone, runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Now move to first. Real Muto back in there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. Out to short, Volpe. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Phillies 3. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air. Moving under it. Nabs it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Man on second, 2 down. That's down and in. Aaron Judge up next. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two outs. Just missed. Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit, Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Volpe on third. LeMahieu over at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Grand slam. And they add to their lead. It's 9-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Brogdon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. now
That miss,
1-1.
that's the ball.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the count is even. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Base hit, left center field. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. And foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. And here it comes. Volpe. Over to Torres. Over to first, safe.
He's in there.
The first baseman, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. Strike one. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Judge makes the catch.
the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Foul ball. And 1-2. In the dirt. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Phillies strand one, still way back. It's 9-3. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
The knees for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. Ripped on a line. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a strike to Gleyber. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Ball one, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 9 and the Phillies 3. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tommy Canley up and loosening in the pen. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter number 5.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Stop.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Check
Nope.
swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that is that. Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Bullpen.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Austin Wells.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's
No,
off
that missed. That's
the
the ball.
inside edge. 1-0. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2 the count.
Got him swinging.
The batter.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one hit to right. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw off line, he's safe, And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So, man aboard, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2 to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. At the belt and fires.
2 and 2.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Line to left. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Weaver back to work.
One.
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
He's 2 outs away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first on the run. Throw safe. And that was close.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, 1 away.
One, two.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 away, runners at first and third. Trey Turner with a chance now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hard on the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When won by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.